Did you get shaken out of your position? If not, well done. We've had a nice bounce back on the cryptocurrency market, and there's even more good news to come. We may even see a retest of 60,000 by the end of this week, and I'm going to break down in this video exactly why I think that. Some very interesting stuff going on with some very influential wallets in this space, as well as, well, the US government just turned on the money printers, all of that as always in this video. So make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get into it. Welcome back everybody to the channel. As always, turn your notification bell on. You're updated when we upload our latest content, as well as do our daily live stream, so you are on the pulse when it comes to the cryptocurrency market. So yesterday we got that huge correction, that huge dump on the back of a number of fears. We covered it on the channel as it happened, but look at this, a very nice green candle that bounced back today, well within the range that we talked about, this downward wedge on this bottom trend line. Very interesting. We hit it pretty much perfectly after breaking back through, and then we now have the bounce. Bitcoin up around 4%, trading around 56,173. So a key line we're looking for is a 200 exponential moving average, getting up around that kind of 60k mark, which I think we will get to by the end of the week. And you may be thinking, okay, 2-bit, well, why is that? The answer is this. This is ultimately, in a short-term analogy, the money printer coming on. This is actually the US Treasury buyback operations, in which there is a huge amount, to the sum of around $50 billion, that will be bought back in US Treasuries over the coming months, starting as soon as today, which is kind of wild to think about. They're going to be starting to buy a little bit over the course of the next few months, and this obviously is very good news. It removes the risk that we've seen both on the yen and equally the result of that in the US stock market. So this is positive. It is the money printer going on, and we know Bitcoin is the answer to basically not printing money, but at the same time this will solidify, stabilize, and ultimately support the market. So this is a big news story. Now, don't forget, we talked about this on my live stream. Keep an eye on the VIX indicator, the volatility for the S&P 500. Big red candles are good news when it comes to the VIX. This is telling us the market is cooling down a little bit. And in terms of the Japanese yen, remember, we want to see red candles here as well. This is all positive when it comes for the wider cryptocurrency market. So keep an eye on that one for sure. Now, I said when the market was at the bottom, keep your eyes out. Lots of people were calling the end of the bull run. The market's collapsing. We're all going to zero. And it's always interesting to just understand what's going on. And by doing that, you make sure you subscribe. We kind of bring you the latest and greatest. I want to show you this. We talk about this on my live streams quite a bit. These are top wallets, particularly Mr. 100. You may have heard of this wallet. And when the market was absolutely tanking yesterday, guess what Mr. 100 did? That's right. He bought lots of Bitcoin. Simply and unadulterated bought lot. Now, when the market bottomed around 9 o'clock UTC time, again, what did Mr. 100 do? He bought even more Bitcoin. Again, as this pushed down. So this is just important to reference that there is huge amounts. And actually, in terms of long holders, we actually only saw 600k worth from long-term holding positions. These people that have held it for over 180 days or longer sold very, very little. And we said yesterday on my video updates and as well as my live stream, just understand what's going on. We talked about the fact that we knew why the market was tanking. We'd seen the Japanese yen absolutely getting that interest rate hike. We'd then seen capitulation in terms of markets having to sell. We knew exactly what was going on. And so did other people in the market, particularly those holding lots of Bitcoin, because they added to their positions. Now, as always on this channel, I like to bring you factual information. You don't necessarily have to believe me. You just have to go with me as we walk and talk through some of these things. So we do know the market dumped. We do know we bottomed around 49,800 and we've bounced back significantly. Why do I think we're going to continue on to 60k? Well, the money printers are going on. That's good news. Also, going on in the background, we are seeing huge buys again. Now, jump trading, allegedly one of the people that caused this market dip. These are transactions that are worth over $100,000. Just look at how much volume is going through. To give that a context, the deposits in the last 24 hours is around the last week, around $83 billion. And then equally, the withdrawals around that same sort of value, just a little bit more. So it's kind of crazy to think about how that is. Now, we can actually take it to specifically the today. So we can go from yesterday into today and see exactly what that looks like. And we can see that there's a significant shift in that. And more importantly, they are still buying. Now, here are some of the wallets that you can see over here. What are we doing? Well, they're buying a lot of Ethereum once again. 373k worth of Ethereum from Binance Hot Wallet. You can see again, hopefully $500,000 going into jump trading from Binance Hot Wallet, as well as Coinbase Hot Wallets and much, much more. So they are stacking their bags. And it doesn't stop there. There's many of them that we look at, whether that be Jump Trading, Galaxy Digital, or even Cumberland DRW, they are buying as well. So whenever the market took a dump, some of these people were buying. Even more recently, look here on Cumberland, bought 125 Bitcoin, 7.02 million from Coinbase into their account. And again, very interesting to think about how this one is playing out. So we do know they are buying. We do know people are getting involved, and this is why we're seeing some real positivity in the market and this continuation to the upside. Now, tomorrow is the test. Do we continue to see stability? Do we get a little bit of capitulation or a little bit of consolidation is probably the right terminology that we want to use. What I would say is, when we've looked at the iShares ETF, this is a very interesting point to reference. I talked about it in my live stream. Whenever BlackRock isn't buying, here was one situation. Here was another situation. BlackRock didn't buy for a number of days, maybe even a week or two. Then the minute they bought it, what happened? We rallied all the way up both times to retest the all-time highs. So keep an eye on that. We keep you updated here on the channel, as well as my daily live stream, 4 p.m. Eastern. So definitely come and have a look at it. But look out for tomorrow. A positive market uptrend could see us hitting 60K by the end of the week. Equally, iShares, if they're buying, get ready. I think we could even retest the top of this range. Look out for it. It will be slightly less. We could even be around 69,900. A break above 70K could be incredibly bullish in the next 2 weeks, and actually, therefore, could send us up to retest even higher, maybe even 100K in the next couple of months. Let me know in the comments, what do you think? What's your view on everything that's going on? And let me ask, did you get shaken out by the market? Drop it in the comments down below. As always, thanks so much for watching the video. We'll keep you updated what's going on in the cryptocurrency market. All you have to do is hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye.